in Business Administration from Jamlal Bajaj Institute, Mumbai. He is into mutual funds investment category and he is married with Rajani and have two daughters, Malika and Deepika. He worked for oil and gas industry for 18 years in India and 10 years in abroad. He is a qualified auditor for management systems implementation and certification. Presently, he is a freelance consultant to many companies such as Tata Association of Mutual Funds India, representing NJ Wealth.
What I am presenting will be mostly known subject to you all. And in fact, this month I had a back-to-back tours of 4 tours, right from Rajasthan to Kotaleti. So I didn't have time. They scheduled me something, and I put something which is very understandable by general public, layman, whatever you are a financial advisor like that. So, in simple terms, it is called SIP. In broad terms, it is called Systematic Investment Plan. This is one of the products of our company, which can be affordable by anybody and everybody, like whether it is salaried class or business owners, entrepreneurs. Very there is no categorization. So right from 500 or 5,000 or 50,000 or 5 lakhs doesn't matter. Monthly, month on month, if you start saving, that comes in a big way when we require that. So go ahead, keep on changing that. So this is a history about most valuable things in life, how the rate has changed from 1990s to 2022. Gold has gone up from 3,000 to 49,000. Petrol has gone 9 rupees to 105 rupees. All of us know it. And diesel 4 rupees to 97 rupees. And milk, you all know, we used to buy at 30 rupees last year. After the corona, we are buying at 45 rupees also. So the simple funda is like how inflation is eating our money. 1 lakh in 1990 is today only worth 10,000. So that shows how much whatever you earn in lakhs. Today's software guys monthly 2 lakhs or 3 lakhs salary, but they cannot even buy a property of a flat or plot like. This is the way things are paid. Next. So household expense also same way due to inflation and other factors. 2012, which was 20,000, now it is 37,000. It is mentioned, but it's not 37. I personally know minimum 50 to 60,000 if you have one nucleus family can survive. The same thing is going to be around 70,000, which can be extrapolated to 1 lakh also in 2030s. Higher education 6 lakhs to 21 lakhs. Marriage cost 8 to 10 lakhs. Marriages of my daughters, I think 50 to 60 lakhs I have spent on. So these estimates are very conservative. Next. So the principle is start early, invest in right asset class, save regularly. That gives you your goal achievement. So some examples. What is this simple funda of SIP or mutual funds? How it goes? Monthly SIP, when you are saving 10,000 for 25 years, it goes to 11.41 crores. This is depending on age of the person. If you start early, that is the cumulative effect what you are getting based on this compounding, power of compounding. CAGR it is called, compounded annual growth rate. Then same way, if the same person at that 45, if he starts saving even 20,000, double the what other person was saving, his kitty is how much? 1.23 crores. Hardly 10% of what other person has achieved in saving it. Next. Right asset class, what I mean, you cannot put all the eggs in one basket, as people say, the proverb says, but you can choose which is giving the better return. So out of that, today what we are seeing is the Sensex. Look at the graph. And you all know about it. And my personal example, again, I'll tell you, in 70, not 70, in 90s, I went to Gulf. I was working for Dubai Port Trust, and money was excess in my hand. Had a bright idea of starting investing in Sensex, but I never did it practically. And you see the result today, from 80s, 90s to 2020, how much the Sensex has gone. Particularly after Modi ji has taken 30 to 60, double. 30,000 to 60,000 Sensex. Next. what SIP does, instead of putting lump sum amounts in investments, month on month, year on year, when we are doing in a small way or in a big way, as per our own capacity, it happens like this. If your amount in units 100, and same thing when the NAV reduces, because reducing and increasing is natural process in shares, all of you know. So when it reduces, same 1000 rupees gets you 125 units. Further, when it is 9 rupees, it gets you 111 units. So when all these things together go on an averaging basis, whatever units you accumulated here, and when the bull run is called, when it goes up, you release these units, that gives you the real appreciation in market. Unlike shares, for shares you should have knowledge, you should research, and luck also is a factor for the entrepreneur. How we makes it, like Vara was giving the examples. Unless you do that kind of research and go following up on that, it cannot happen. But in case of mutual funds, all this exercise, my company does it. NJ Wealth is a countrywide organization headquartered at Surat, and practically every city, every village, people can access the app and do the investment and release the. Again, another example I'll tell you. Last couple of months, one of my classmates, whom I came in touch recently, because during job we all were scattered all around the world. During retirement, everybody is coming here. So he has invested 5 lakhs into that is mutual funds. Suddenly, what happened after 1 month? There was a development. Mother's health was not okay. He wanted 2 lakhs back. Redemption. Again, after that, he needed some more funds. So, to tell you in a nutshell, all the 5 lakhs were withdrawn in 3 months' time. And mind you, today he has again some more units left in his hand because of the market effect. That's how it helps. Next. So timing is important. People say in market, but it's not really true in case of mutual funds. Play on and it does the job. The magic of returning you the CAGR is 13.27. Nowadays we are seeing this is the minimum we can achieve. It can go up to 18 to 20% also. And some good companies like Aditya Birla and Tata and all, it has gone up to 30% also. One or two examples if I were to give. Next. Sensex returns 79. If Sensex was 100, investment was 1 lakh. Today you see the 5 crores, 85 lakhs, 69 crores. If somebody has believed the market and goes on investing, this is what it can achieve. 1 lakh to 5 crores. How many times? So never, it's not late. Anytime it can be started. Next. This is the great saying of Mr. Einstein, the great scientist. 100 rupees after 5 years is 200, after 10 years is 400, after 15 years 800, and after 30 years is 6,400. So 64 times. Same thing happens in the mutual fund industry. So that's it. Make small investments to fulfill your financial needs through systematic investment plan and equity mutual funds. I'm stressing the word mutual funds in equities. That gives the returns heavy. Thank you. That's all.